Welcome back. Dale Myers with Vision Advanced. Today we're going to discuss 23 small business ideas for men. Now, in this economy, it's a great time to start a business. But if we're going to do it, we want to try to hedge our bet, find one that's a good fit for us, and be profitable. Now, men, while having some things in common with women, we also are different. So some of these things are going to be specific solely to men because of the way a lot of us think and what we're naturally inclined to. But some of these will also possibly fit the woman in your life, the woman entrepreneur. Again, there are some commonalities in business. And so some of these things could certainly work for male or female, but specifically this video is going to address those that I think would be a good fit for the man in your life, the son, the husband, whatever that is, right? Now, one thing we need to first deal with is all business requires discipline. There's lots of things that we need to wrap up into one shell in order to be successful as an entrepreneur. Discipline, you got to be disciplined to do the small things. You have to become goal-oriented. That means you have to set goals, have a process for monitoring progress toward those goals and adjusting along the way. You need to work on yourself because leadership is inherently tied into success as an entrepreneur. If you are lacking in leadership, your business will suffer because of it. So just understand that there is a link between leadership and entrepreneurship. To embrace that early on is to invest in your success. Better yourself to better your customers. Another thing, budgeting. You have to become good at budgeting in your personal life and your business. Your business must run on a budget. What do I mean? At the beginning of the month, you make a projection of how much you're going to spend, and you spend your money in that way. And at the end of the month, you see plan versus actual. This is what I planned for. How much did I actually spend? And you record those numbers. And over time, you come up with a great roadmap, a historical perspective so we can project into the future. Having said all of that, all of these things are about taking action. You can't be the entrepreneur that's been talking for 15 years. And if that is you, watch this video, get started. As soon as this video is over with, take action. All success comes from taking decisive action. If you're twiddling your thumbs, thinking about it, and nothing's getting done, it's inflating your ego, telling all your friends what you're going to do. The world works on results. Success is about completing tasks. In order to complete the task, you have to take action. All right, so last thing, action plus resilience. You are going to fail. We've talked in several videos about the necessity of failing towards your future success. I'll include a couple of links to those videos because part of resilience is understanding this ride of entrepreneurship is fun, but it's up and it's down. You must be resilient, all right? So again, these are some business ideas for men to help you move away from your job, whatever, or move towards the thing that's just been burning up inside of you. Whatever it is, let's get you going. Now we're going to look at some different categories. Work from home, work outside of the home. Online versus non-online stuff. So it'll become apparent. Some things are going to fit in both categories. The first one, and by the way, most of these require very little initial investment, and I'm not going to say very little skill because skill is always a part of it. You have to have the skill. In order to help me, you got to be able to do something either that I don't want to do, or you be able to do it better than me. So, but you can get going on these ideas. The first one, sports training. Why not? Why not? Are you good at sports? Did you excel at sports? Have you ever been a coach before? In this world, all these parents have been told the lie that your children must specialize. Nevertheless, people will pay for people to train their child in sports. So in my business, and this is the thing where you have to find what fits for you, right? I'm a math and science geek. That's also why I do math and science tutoring. I have math and science courses. But I'm also a football junkie, played high school and college football, so I also do football training. My football training is football training and leadership for the players and the coaches. I also have this where I do business training, business consulting. My point is I made a business out of all the things that I enjoy. I enjoy business training, I enjoy football, I enjoy math and science. So I have 3 different businesses in the areas that I enjoy. What works for you, mister? What works for you, missus? Since if you're watching this, what works for you, find the thing that fits. But again, football and sports training, it could be basketball, soccer, whatever. This is a great time. You literally need to have the ball, maybe some agility cones, some knowledge, and go. Similar to that, personal training. Yes, it would be great to have a certification, but what's really required is that you can help me solve my problem. I want to live a healthier lifestyle. Can you help me with that from a nutrition and wellness standpoint? Can you help me lose weight? Get going. Can you do that? Then you're a trainer. Go. Get started today. Go on out. Get your little, whatever it is. Let's go. Working from home. Blogging. The written blog. If you're a writer, then you blog. Set up a website. You can do Squarespace, Weebly, all these different things. I believe WordPress is the best. If you learn WordPress, then it opens up other opportunities down the road. Maybe you could sell some marketing services or something, but blogging is certainly a legitimate avenue. Related to blogging is what I'm doing. YouTube. If you're not a writer, you want to talk, you like looking at yourself in front of the camera, okay, then you do YouTube. Well, no, I'm not really, I don't like looking at myself in the camera. Okay, then fine. You do podcasting. Get yourself a microphone. You can get one on Amazon for $15. Sure, you can spend $100, $200, but that is not required to get going. Get started. All of these things, you have to find the right content that people are already searching for. By the way, there's a guy on YouTube named Miles Beckler. Miles Beckler. Look him up. He is an outstanding internet marketer who is giving away like 95% of everything you need for free. Really everything you need to get going for free. He does have a inner circle content membership that you can pay for, but you don't have to. But again, he is giving away stuff that others are charging thousands of dollars for. I've paid for some digital marketing stuff, but his stuff is vastly superior. So Miles Beckler, check him out. He can help you out with all of the things. And the last one related to work from home in this digital space, affiliate marketing. Actually, 2 more: affiliate marketing and drop shipping. Affiliate marketing, one aspect you could say, let's say you decided you were going to build up a website of top 10 things to do when hiring a handyman. Top 10 things to do when hiring an electrician. So you become a go-to source, and then maybe you have a link for people to click on the local electrician or handyman in their area. They were already looking for it. You just pointed them towards what they were looking for. That would be affiliate marketing. You get a kickback from that. Similar, there is drop shifting, where you're dealing with physical products. It's sort of like setting up your own online store. Now again, you still have to promote that store, but again, this is a great work from home thing. Now, having said that, we've been at the work from home space. Let's go to the other side. The obvious one, handyman. You got a wrench, you got a screwdriver, you got a hammer, go, you're in business. You're in business. You have commercial and residential. You can go to homeowners with some flyers and put it out on Facebook or wherever, Instagram, whatever your thing is, but you're in business with just that. Now, obviously, wherever you live, there are legal things you need to consider, but you're in business right now. Lawn care. I started my first lawn care business in high school. It was the second business that I ever started, and I made enough money with that business and another one that I could help 2 of my brothers and 1 of my sisters through college. So lawn care is always good. You got a lawnmower? Okay, go. Cleaning. A cleaning business. There are people like me that don't like to clean. No, I'm not nasty and dirty. I just don't derive any pleasure from scrubbing baseboards and all that other stuff. And if I can have someone come to my house once or twice a week to clean everything, I will happily pay that money. So there's commercial, there's residential. So cleaning. You don't have to love it, but if you don't mind it, it's a legitimate opportunity. It's made some people millions of dollars. You don't actually have to get a franchise. You can, there are franchises, but you don't have to. All right, let's see. Mobile detail, wash cars, wash people's houses, wash commercial buildings. You know, you can go to some small car lots that don't have their own car wash. They'll pay a mobile detailer to come through and keep those cars clean. So lots of opportunity there. Doesn't take a whole lot to start that up. Mobile mechanic. You like tinkering on cars? You mind going to people's house? Fine. You can even I saw a guy the other day. He was offering the side of the road services, like your car broke down. He was actually promoting that. So again, opportunity there. All right, let's see. Freelancing. Now, freelancing just simply means you're in the business of you, and there's lots of different things you could do up under that, from all kinds of web consulting, traditional consulting, whatever. We're going to list a few different things. In addition to the traditional ways that you would promote your business, don't forget about Fiverr, which is like a website people go and hire themselves out. Upwork.com, so Fiverr.com, Upwork.com, and Freelancer.com. There are other websites, but look at those. Go take a look at those. So one thing, this surprised me when I was doing some research. I really didn't think of this one. Data entry. You think that data entry people make $10 an hour. Sure, if you let them pay you 10, they'll pay you 10. But if you present yourself as an expert in data entry and you can do then you sell that service for $20 to $50 an hour. So if you can type, got skills with the typing, data entry. Web design. If you're web design now, you can go and learn it like Squarespace, like WordPress, which is, it'll take you, like it's taken me a little bit of time to get pretty good at WordPress. For my own business reasons, I decided to teach myself the skill. And WordPress is probably the way if you really want to do it, go WordPress. But you can also just go Squarespace, Weebly, GoDaddy. And then there are a lot of business owners that are so busy that they'll still pay you $300, $500 for building a Squarespace site that, it's not going to be as well optimized as WordPress, by the way. But my original site was on Squarespace for 5 to 7 years. I just recently went over to WordPress. So again, that's a skill you can sell for $25, $50, $100 an hour. And you can it'll take you a couple days, 2 days to 2 weeks. You're in the game. All right. Let's see. What other freelance stuff? Consulting, business consulting, social media consultant, marketing consultant, sales consultant, educational consultant. There are lots of different consultants you could be. Can you help me solve my problem? Are you 1 or 2 steps ahead of me? Fine, I'll pay you. That's the way it works. Solve a problem for somebody, you're a consultant. Moving on the other side, Notary Republic. Yeah, I know a few notaries. Some of them do okay. I know a couple that are doing 6 figures. So do not sleep on Notary Republic. That's a slept on one. Now this is one. So sometimes we can emulate what the big boys are doing. You guys know Uber and Lyft. Well, Uber also has Uber Eats that they deliver services. If you're in a smaller market, or even there's some restaurants that don't want to deal with Uber, you could farm yourself out as a delivery person for multiple restaurants. You don't have to go work for the one restaurant exclusively. You can literally go do what Uber's doing, but do it without all the high tech stuff. You can become a delivery, and particularly you guys, if you're in a smaller city, Uber's not messing with you. So you can become the low tech Uber in your city. Build relationships with different restaurants. Think about all the schools or the factories that have 100 or more people that would love for you to deliver lunch there. And you charge a premium. You can make money from the restaurant, make money from the people you're delivering the food to. Related to that, you could also have a subscription service. Have them subscribe X number of meals per week. That way you got guaranteed cash flow. Can you tell I've thought about this for a little bit? Let's see what else related to that. Also, okay, what about delivering groceries? Can you, a lot of Amazon them are delivering groceries. Now again, you can do some of these things yourself. You won't have the same advantages that Amazon has. So don't try to be as cheap as them. Do you. Put your premium on top. Treat your customers better. Better than the Amazon people would treat them. Better than the Uber person would treat them, and charge a premium for it. All right. All right. Let's move back along. All right. Here's a business. One of my businesses, tutoring. You can tutor at home. You can tutor and go to other people. You can tutor online. Just like a lot of these things I said, you could do fitness training. Fitness trainers can work from home doing virtual coaching, or they can work online. All right. So tutoring is something. A barber, same thing. If you're a barber, you can work at your home. You can go work out of the shop. All right. So that's always good. And again, if you know how to cut hair, yes, I know that the state wants you to be licensed. I'm not going to tell you to run afoul of the law, but I will say that a man that has to feed himself better feed himself. So you take that and do what you will with it. Okay. So I think I mentioned online courses when I was talking about consulting, but if I didn't, whatever expertise you have, guys, there's a lady out there making 6 figures teaching women how to free themselves through hula hoops. I'm going to say that again. It's a lady out here making 6 figures selling online courses that teach women how to free themselves through the joys of hula hooping. So please don't tell me that there's nothing you can't teach someone. Can you learn how to market and sell that service to someone? I'm getting heavily into the game of online courses over the next few months. How about a translator? Are you multilingual? Oh man, this is huge. This one is huge. You can lowball it and deal with individuals, or you can go to like local consulates, or you can go to corporations that have the need. You can make some pretty good money with that. So, and that's also one you can work from home, and you can go out and about. Airbnb host. You got an extra room in your house, got a couple extra rooms. Airbnb, and also, by the way, they self-insure you. So if a tenant breaks something, Airbnb pays for it. So if you can deal with an extra person in your home and don't mind, that little dynamic that comes along with it, Airbnb would be a great idea. Graphic design. You got a skill, you like to draw? Go. You're in business today. Today you're in business. Welcome to the business of you. All right, we're at 20 something. And last one I'll say, content writer. If you're a good creative writer, people need content writers. So right now I'm doing YouTube. I'm getting ready to start my web blog and typing everything up. People are looking for other people to fulfill that need. They don't want to sit down and write their own content. They want you to go do the research, and then you write the article to put it on their website. This can be $15 an hour. This can be $500 for a project. I know people that are they aren't high-end people. They're making, they'll do like 8 posts for you for like $500 for the month. And there are people that are paying that. So content writing. So guys, you know what? That's a lot. That's 22, 23 different things. Small business ideas for men. All of them can be profitable. There are many more. There are some others. Leave a comment below. Tell me which one did you like, or do you have some better ideas, or what's worked for you? We're just trying to share, because look, I believe in abundance. The universe can accommodate all of our dreams. The universe can accommodate all of our dreams. So these are just some of my thoughts on ways for men to get into business, to get the extra income, to help themselves out, to get out of the financial hole, pay off some bad debts, some student loans, whatever it is, and just get towards financial independence. Whatever your reason is, now is a great time to start a business. It's always a great time to start a business. There's always opportunity. You have to be disciplined enough to do the dirty work, the small things. Plan your business out. Yes, I told you, take action. Take action planning first. My name is Dale Myers with Vision Advance. Please thumbs up, share the video, subscribe if you haven't, get that notification. And again, I'll include a few links in the description below. Take care.